Well, welcome back. As you can see over on the shelf, we have the two super radios of the last 40 years. We have the General Electric Super Radio on the left, and on the right, we've got the Panasonic 2200. Well, we're not going to talk about those two radios tonight. We're going to talk about the radio that wants to take the title Super Radio away from those two. And here we go. Yeah, it's the C Crane. Okay, the C Crane EP Pro. Get the camera to adjust on this. Well, there's a story behind the EP Pro. There's already been two generations of this radio. The first generation was a strictly analog tuning machine, and people really liked that one. But apparently C Crane couldn't get the adjustable capacitors anymore to keep making that radio. So they, last year, about 8 months ago, they changed and brought out the Generation 2, or the second generation of the EP Pro. It had DSP tuning, which everything seems to be moving into that tuning style. The only problem was that the second generation had a problem with the tuning. What the problem was is it would have a false peak, and then the main peak of the signal would come in, and then you'd have another false peak. So lining it up was, well, let's just say difficult. Okay? It took some practice, and you had to dial very slowly. So right after the Generation 2 came out, I think C Crane got so many negative comments about this tuning that they went back to the drawing board, and they came out with I would consider the Generation 3, which addressed that tuning, and it addressed it very well. Now, this is Generation 3. Maybe you could almost say Generation 4, because this one also has a LED tuning light. And I'm just going to give you a fast demonstration because I'll have some more videos on this radio, and maybe matching it up with the two waiting in line back there. But anyway, let's go to this one. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give you a fast look at this tuning and show you how much better it is. I don't have the other one. I don't have a Generation 2 because I had to send it back because the volume control kind of went wacky on me. So C Crane was nice enough to send me if you want to call this one Generation 4 radio, and brand new. And thank you very much, C Crane, for doing that. Great customer service, by the way. Great customer service. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to dial between KDKA, which is 1020 on the AM dial, and WBZ Boston, which is 1030 on the dial. And you can see how accurate the dialing is. So here we go.
Major, what about Yellow Horse?
Okay, you can see the LED light over on the right hand side.
Yes, sir. All in a detail. I want Yellow Horse on his way to Leavenworth no later.
Okay, this is KDKA.
Just one, sir. What about Washington? I'll telegraph.
Now we'll move to WB.
Oh, Captain. Yes, Major. Thank you.
WBZ, sorry.
a handful, but
Right
no one
there.
expected. And other than that, yeah, I don't know that we ever remember
Back
that.
to KDKA.
But everybody...
Produced and directed by Norman MacDonald. And
Right there.
stars Raymond Burr as Lee Quince, Captain of Cavalry, with Vic Perrin as...
in whatever every announcement. So when their career arc goes up and then back down, and they're back down playing some local supper club somewhere.
Back to KDKA.
Featured in the cast were Jeanette Nolan, Sam Edwards, Eleanor Tannen, Harry Bartell, Jack Moyles.
Okay, there you go. So you can see the C Crane did fix the tuning, the false highs and lows of the tuning, false peaks I think they called it, of the high and low on the XP Pro. Now that's the latest, the LD light is the latest addition to the radio. Of course, on the back, if you can see it, is the 910 step right here. That's another new addition. So they've made some improvements, definitely improvements. So there you go. C Crane EP Pro. Talk to you later.